to our show, in round one, it said, Leinier has played in quite a number of Sinquefield Cup events. He's never lost a single game.
Yeah, no, he has an undefeated score here at the Sinquefield Cup. And just looking at him right now,
He's underway here as E2, E4 has been Leinier's long staple opening move. And, you know, I think of certain players as E4 players. Mickey Adams comes to mind. Leinier comes to mind. And they really have a very tight and very clear repertoire, Peter. For Leinier, how would you categorize him in terms of prepared players? I mean, we were having that discussion about who's the best prepared players in the world.
I think he is very, very high on the list, in particular because he wouldn't be in very many people's conversation when you discuss the best prepared players. He is sort of slightly off to the side. He's seconded Fabi
famously.
And but even without the seconding work he does occasionally, he is just extremely well booked up, works very diligently on chess, and I've always admired his chess. I think he plays very harmonious, very kind of straightforward, simple chess. Pieces generally go where they belong, and watching him play when he plays well is a joy.
Absolutely. Well, we've seen earlier in the event Wesley essaying the Berlin knight f6 d3 bishop in his previous games. I'm sure he's going to stay true to form and knight f6. After all, he leads the tournament. Got black pieces.
Exactly.
Equalize, let's go.
Berlin is a tough nut to crack as
exactly.
well. And, well, yeah,
There
here it comes. And, in fact, these two have played the Berlin against each other before, so they do have some history. Castles.
No d2, d3 today.
I wanted to say that I feel that Leinier is actually more of a castles player, and after 94, I think he varies between rook e1 and the endgame proper. So interesting to see what will happen today.
And when I think about this particular variation, for some reason, the games of Wesley really come to mind, because it seems to me that he, in particular, has been playing the black side of these positions forever. Really.
And really well. I think he knows exactly what he's doing there. He is extremely solid in general, and this opening in particular gives him ample scope to be solid. But no, it seems like we're getting the opening to the endgame today. Unless Leinier wants to go for the somewhat gambly line starting with a4 or bishop a4 there, but no.
No, they're going right into
didn't seem likely.
Well, earlier before he left us, Duda had played the black side of the Berlin against Anish.
king
Clock's
b6
not
played.
a big factor there, by the way. Leinier oftentimes does have a clock issue. That doesn't seem to be the case.
So after king b6, the cleanest is once again this really, really strange. Right. And apart from that one misstep, I think he converted very, very cleanly. But yeah, there were some events between move, I don't know, 20 and 30, which were quite difficult to
As commentators
Absolutely.
explain.
And well, maybe this game is also soon ending in a draw. I mean, I love the king, black king on g2.
Oh, you're safe.
yeah.
It was,
Are you sitting comfortably?
The only,
Yes,
way to
you are.
give, the only way to give check to that king is just to blunder a
And
rook.
okay, the position has been repeated 3 times, and this game also finishes in a draw.
Are you familiar with the novel, as well as the movie, with Dustin Hoffman, Marathon Man? Marathon Man. Oh, it was a scene in Is It Safe? Is It Safe? And I'm looking at this king on G2. Yes, it's safe.
It is pretty safe, yes.
It is safe. It is
It's one of the
safe.
safest kings I've seen in my entire life.
That's what I wanted to say. You're not smoking that king out.
That is a very, very nicely positioned monarch.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that game just kind of really just took it out of me. What an incredible game. Just before the free day. You were saying, Jovi, you don't want to lose the day before